Hi guys, Cynthia here. Thank you guys so much for coming back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, thank you for stopping by, and please hit that subscribe button so that you can be notified for whatever video I put up. So, excuse the robe and this thing. I was going to film a mask, but then a ring-a-ding, a ring-a-dong, I got a package in the mail and it is the Artiste brush set, and I was like, nah, I gotta film this, you know what I mean? So basically, it says that it comes with the oval 10, the 8, the 6, the 4, and the 3. And they basically show you, like, I'm going to bring it real close here, what these big brushes can do. Like, they can do all of that. And then there is the oval, the linear 6, the linear 3, and the linear 1. And they're saying basically you could use that around your eyes and your brows. And then they're saying that the circle 1 arm, the circle 1 can basically be used, you know, for concealer, for shadow, and for lips. So basically it came in this giant box. It's gorgeous. You know, you pull this up like that. And actually what I don't like about this is that it's a felt. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's felt. It's like, which is kind of luxurious, right, in a way, but then you think like, but it's white, it's gonna get filthy, and it's gonna get, you know, very dusty. So it's like, you gotta keep the sleeve on it, or you gotta hide the box and like not use it. And then it says Artiste, and it's got like this little plastic cover that like hides the metal, but I'm not gonna take that off right now. And then you kind of, you know, just pop that open, and then guys, ta-da, the babies. I mean, they are gorgeous. Look at this. But anyway, this is the oval 10, and like, it's just severe. I mean, it's like massive. It's so huge. It's like so soft, and it's stunning, and I'm just really excited. So let's get this. Just went on the market again. Makeup Geek just put out the Manny MUA palette. I will be using that today. You know, just because why not? And I guess I will start. I've already primed my face. So I'm gonna first take the circle 1R, and as you can see, it's kind of dome, and this is the circle 1, and it's got a flat top. So I'm gonna use the little dome guy, and I'm scared, but I'm gonna go in with just an all over shade color. I'm gonna go in with Beaches and Cream, which is right here. I'm just gonna tap that ever so, whoa, that's amazing. Like, look at all of the stuff it just picked up. Now granted, Makeup Geek shadows are amazing, but I mean, wow. So I'm just going to lay that everywhere. I'm just gonna put that all the way from the top of my brow and on my entire lid. It's very strange to do your makeup this way. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little bit like, I'm gonna do both eyes at the same time because I feel like I'm gonna have to continue using this brush for several different things. It's definitely feels like I have less control, and I think it's just a learning curve, but it does blend rather quickly. And then with the color Aphrodite right here, I'm just gonna go right in to my crease. I will say this brush feels really good on the eye. It is a little bit hard to use. It's a little bit, I'm just scared. I feel like I don't have that much control. And then I'm gonna go in with the color Mars because this is just a beautiful color, and I'm just gonna go right back into that crease. And this is the color Mars, sorry guys. You know, it's a huge purchase, and you spend this money, and it's like, you don't want it to suck. You don't want to not like it, but it is slightly stressful. Like, I'm very stressed out. I kind of feel like it's going to take like 30 years. I mean, it's blending really nicely. It just, I guess I have anxiety about it, I guess. I'm going to go in with the circle 1, which is a flat one, and I'm just going to just diffuse it a little. Okay, that's way better. And then I'm gonna go in with, what color is this? Insomnia, with the same, actually I'm gonna go in with the flat brush with the circle 1, and I'm just going to, kind of scared, pick up some product, and I'm just gonna pack it onto my lid. Okay, that's kind of good. That works. I feel like I should have wet it with a little bit of Fix Plus, but you know, whatever. It's still doing the job though. I don't know if I can get like a cut. I don't think you can really get a cut crease with this. You could try, but yeah, I'm having a hard time. But this is a stunning color. I'm going to go back with Circle 1R, and I'm just going to blend a little more. I feel like I might need this for something else. So I'm going to go in with the Oval 10, and I'm going to be using L'Oreal True Match in Cool C6. Haven't used this in a while. I'm just going to pour a little on my hand. I'm so terrified right now. I've seen people like dab it and then like, I've seen people go like this and then this, but I think I don't want to do that. I think I'm just going to do, oh, I forgot to color correct. Yikes. It's too late now, huh? It's too late now. All right, so here we go. What? I watched a lot of like reviews and tutorials of people using this, and they just, you know, they say glide it, glide it. It feels luxurious. It really does feel amazing. And like it takes absolutely no time at all. As you can see, I am nearly done, which is unheard of, and leaves a really beautiful finish. I mean, what? I do feel like I need some color correcting around my mouth, as you can see. You know, I'm like have hyperpigmentation there, but it is what it is. Wow. Oh my God, and look guys, look at my brush. It's like as if nothing happened to it. I'm gonna show you what, this is the Oval 8. I mean, it looks like there's no makeup on the Oval 10. Like whatever was on my face is on my face and like nothing on the brush. That's crazy. Okay, so next I'm going to do concealer, and I'm just going to go in with the, you know, LA Girl Pro Conceal, my favorite, in the color Fawn. And ooh, I squeezed too much. I'm going to just lay it on my face where I want it, and then I'm going to blend. And I'm like terrified. I'm going to use the Oval 4 to blend out my concealer. I'm like terrified. Holy crap. Guys, that's incredible. What? Do you see that? Oh my God. I don't really know how to do this. I know they say glide, like glide, but I don't know. Wow. And wow. Guys, do you see how quickly that blended? What? All right. And I'm going to go in with, what is this one? This Oval 6. And I'm going to do, you know what? I'm going to do a powder contour. Yeah, I was going to do cream, but I've decided on powder because, you know, I just want to see what that looks like, as opposed to, because obviously it like blends cream very well. And I'm just going to use my Anastasia kit. I'm just like tabbing into the dark color. I'm really scared. Oh, snap, that looks good. Do you see that? I think this one might be too big because I normally don't like my contour line that big, but what? That's legit. What? I'm just gonna go in an upward motion. This is stunning. You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to set under my eyes, and I'm kind of scared. I'm not quite sure how to do it or what to use, like what brush to use. I'm gonna go ahead with the Oval 8. I'm gonna use my Laura Mercier setting powder because, you know, I love using it. I'm really scared to set under my eyes, I'm not gonna lie. I'm only gonna put it like on the tip of the brush, as you can see. And I'm just gonna hit a bake. What? Guys, that bake is like perfect. Like better than a beauty blender. See, I just did that. And I'm just... And... Oh, wow. I should probably use a smaller brush so that I can get... I'm going to use the brush I used for my concealer so I can get up in there. And this is the Oval 4. Just want to be able to like really get up on, under my... Close to my eye, I mean. Guys, this is gorgeous. And I'm going to go right underneath with the Oval 4. Underneath my contour line. Just to sharpen that bad boy up. What? This is... Wow. Super easy to do. And it like... Everything's very smooth. I don't know if you guys can see it. But like in person it's really nice. It dust off so this bake. And I'm going to do some contouring down the nose, and I'm going to use the Oval 3. It's the little tiny guy, and I'm just going to take a little bit of the Anastasia, go along my nose. Okay. I'm not sure how I feel about this. It puts it on pretty heavy, but it's not bad. I mean, it's nothing that I can't like just bring down a little. Oh yeah, that's better. All right, guys, then I'm going to bronze my face, and I'm going to use, I don't know what I'm going to use. I'm going to use the Oval, is this Oval 4? All right, the downfall of these brushes, like their writing is like miniature. If you can't see, you're like done for. Actually, I think I'm going to use a bigger brush. I'm going to use the Oval 8 to do some bronzing. It just feels really big. I'm not quite sure what that is going to look like. And I'm just going to use the Cover FX, the Pressed Mineral Foundation in N100 because I love using this. And I'm just going to dab a little. And I'm scared. Oh no, that's gorgeous. Guys, the way this stuff applies is like beautifully. You can get, like, if you really want a sharp angle, these brushes do it, you know? That's really nice. I'm just going to go along my forehead now. I didn't color correct because it doesn't swipe away the makeup like everything else. It's like doing a good job of like covering a lot of my imperfections, you know? Good, good, good. With the same brush, I think, I'm going to go in with my Mineralized MAC in Sun Power. And I just like to use this a lot as a blush, really. Ooh, it's a bit strong. Actually, it looks good, like not on camera. It looks like a lot, like heavy, but it's really not that bad. I'm going to go in with the Oval 4, and I'm going to use my Hourglass Radiant Light, my ambient powder. I'm just going to add this like underneath of my eyes just to add some more brightness. And I'm just going to, yeah, that's what I want. It's just like beautiful, this ambient powder. It's just, look at that. Like without the shimmer. I'm just going to also add that down the bridge of my nose and then my forehead. It adds a little bit of shimmer, but nothing like what a highlighter does. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to go ahead and use the same brush, the Oval 4, and I'm going to use the MAC over. I'm going to go ahead and use the Earthly, and I'm going to use the beautiful Copper shade, and I'm scared to death. Okay, I'm just going to. Okay. Oh, I mean, it does apply that highlight though, you know what I'm saying? If you want highlight, it's going to give it to you. This is really nice. I really like these brushes. I'm like so happy, guys, because I was having severe buyer's remorse. Like whenever I spend like money like that, like this, you know, I feel like guilty. Okay, now for this highlight. It really did lay down the highlight really nicely. You see that? It's really gorgeous. It's not bad at all. I'm going to finish my eyeshadow, and I'm going to use some of the linear brushes because why not? I'm going to go ahead and use, I'm scared. I'm going to go ahead and use the Linear 3, which kind of looks like this. And I'm going to pick up the color Mars. Yeah, Mars. And I'm just going to pick some of that up. And as you can see, it just picks up so much product. I'm just going to go on my waterline. I'm not sure how I like, did you guys see that scary face? I mean, actually, it gives like a really great smoky, but you know what? That's not bad. And I usually like to use a pencil, but I'm gonna go in with the Anastasia brow powder because I wanted to use one of the linear brushes to see if it'll work. And I have it in the color Ebony. It's just this cute little duo. And I'm gonna go in with the light color first, and I'm going to use the linear 1 brush, which is the tiny little guy here, and I'm scared. Let's see. Like I said, I really like to do it with a brush initially, you know, because I like the carved out brow look, but this isn't awful. It's just really hard to, it's hard to get the look that I want. I mean, as you can see, it did place the color down, so I mean, I'm not mad at it. I just want more of a defined, like it's hard, I don't know. I can't explain it. Just a more like sharp pencil looking brow, but I mean, that's not bad, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That's not bad. I'm gonna go ahead and with the R1. So far the R1 is like my favorite brush, and I'm gonna go in with some highlight, the same highlighter I used on my cheeks. And I'm just gonna pick some of that up, and I'm just gonna bring it to the inner corner. What I like is that I've used this brush so much already, and it doesn't transfer. Like I just wipe it a little bit on a little cloth, and like none of my color seems to be transferring, you know what I mean? So it's great, that I like. And then I'm gonna go underneath my brow with the highlight too. Ooh, I hate these brows. They are trifling. What am I forgetting? Oh, blush and lipstick. Blush and lipstick. What am I gonna use the blush with? I'm going to go ahead and use the Oval 4. I'm going to use my new Estee Lauder blush in the color 04 Ombre Glow. And I'm not going to use the shine part, but as you can see, it just picks up lots of product. I'm just going to go along the apples of my cheeks. I'm just going to dot it on there because I'm scared. Oh, that looks okay. Is that bad? I'm just gonna blend it all in together. All right, guys, and for lipstick, I'm gonna use the Hard Candy Velvet Mousse Matte Lip Color, and this is the color Daffodil. And I'm just gonna go in with the Circle 1, which is the flat top brush. I could just like use the doe foot applicator for this, but I just wanna show you guys like everything. And I'm just gonna place some of the lip in the back of my hand. And I'm just gonna pick some up. Okay, so right off the bat, I hate it for lipstick. I hate it. I absolutely hate it. I also like, look what it did to the brush. When you put something like super thick and creamy on it, it will F up the brush, and now I'm devastated. Also, the only bad thing, or the other bad thing that I don't like about this brush, like see if you put like something gooky or too liquidy or too much product, it just gets like separated bristles like that. Also, because they're white, and I know they make the smoke kind or whatever, though, you know, it gets a little bit dirty, so you just have to be mindful of that. But that is it. I just put on some mascara too, guys, and I'm not gonna lie, it is absolutely, I mean, the brushes feel nice and they're soft. You know, there are just certain things that I wouldn't use them for. I think I'm going to stick more for like foundations and blushes and things like that, maybe setting powder, but I don't think I'm going to use it for lipstick. I do not think I'm going to use it for, you know, my eyebrows, Hell no. Not ever. So sorry guys, I know this is a long video. Thank you so much for sticking through it. Yeah, anywho, I really like these brushes. I say if you are going to purchase these brushes that and you want the entire set, I advise getting the entire set just because it saves you money in the long run. So yeah guys, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and leave me some comments, and I would love to chit chat with you guys. And if you are not subscribed to my channel, please hit that subscribe button so that you can see me, you know, put up whatever I put up. Anyway guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.